Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tushar. I'm here to practice and improve my speaking. So, one thing I realized today is like whatever you do, failure is a very part of our life. And for example, what I have experienced today when I was playing flute, I was practicing flute. What happening was whatever I would practice for example, the long sha. I was not able to hold that sha for a long time. I was keep failing again and again and again. At that time, so keeping trying again and again, practicing again and again, I was getting better at it. Same goes with Saregama Padanisa. Like when I was playing Sargam, first it was like not able to complete the Sargam properly. Then again, then halfway, then full way. Slowly, I was getting better with it. But what was inside that process was a failure. The failure was every time, and failing is normal process in in whatever you want to do. For example, now I get so much of blaming game I do for myself. Like whatever today, suppose I keep take one task, I want to do that thing. If I wasn't able to do that task, I'm feeling like I'm a bigger failure. I can't do much in my life. I committed this thing. So what was I waking? So what mistake I was doing? Like I was keeping my goal too big at starting only. Yeah, goal like keeping goal, big goal is fine, completely fine. But today itself you'll reach that goal is not certain until you are ready to suppose I take the example. Okay, I want to do. I want to practice. Like I want to, suppose in the example of flute only, I'll take. If I decide today itself, like I will play some song on my flute. If I keep doing that thing, I will fail miserably, just because the goal is very outside of the reach. Then if I blame, it is not worth it. That's what I was doing in many other things in my life. I'm taking this action. Everything should be worked very well. Taking small action and accepting result like a big thing. Like everything will be sorted after that one small action. But what today I've learned is whatever the bigger the goal is, simplify it into it and do what you can do today. And if you do that, reward yourself. It is very good. Like you have taken that action. You have failed in it. Like you'll fail it in that thing also, small thing also, again and again until you become a good at it. So yeah, this is what I have learned today. So what? So next, what more now? Again, the future mistake I might do, and I have realized is I've taken this small action again, and but what from tomorrow is if I keep doing that small action again and again, and I'm not pushing myself, the growth will not happen. You will stay where you are. The whatever you're doing, you should push yourself. The intensity should go higher and higher. Suppose today in flute I learn just playing cha. Just take the example of flute only. If I just first day, if it's my first day, the main the goal is to just blow inside the flute, because sound will not come when you first hold your flute. So what happen will for you will get very demotivated. Again you will fail again and again and again, and you'll reach. Okay, after some time you'll, okay, some sound will reach. Again next day you have to push a bit harder. Like suppose you did for 30 minutes yesterday, you do 35 minutes more tomorrow, until you get increase 5 minutes more, until you don't reach that the sound when you are blowing. The next time you have to push again, then you should start another then you can start re, then you start ge, g, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, then you start sargam. The process You have to push again, hard and hard, again and again, 10% more, 5% more every day. Then there is a chance of success, and you will grow from that process. But for example, in flute, the failure is very normal and is it workable. But in other field, like when I'm speaking, where suppose I'm going some outside and talking with people, there is a high chance I'll get embarrassed. There is a high chance people will laugh at me. There is a high chance of I'll do something weird. So there is also failure, but the impact of failure is more over there than this flute. So I'll feel like that's why there, if I'm going outside and speaking with people, that's where that is more harder to take step again and again. So the failure part became different. Like you go there, try it, like go there and see what you can do. Start with basic, smaller step. Do it again, more than like until you become good at it. Like small step, then again push it, then again push it. The process remains the same until you won't reach at what point you want to go, like success point, growth point, whatever you call it. So what mistake I'm doing right now when I'm holding my camera, I'm just getting cut to this because it's new me. Like I'm recording from my phone. It's my new thing, like recording from my phone. First I used to record myself from laptop webcam. Now I'm using my phone for recording. So it's happening like I'm mostly not able to hold my, like my hand is paining and I don't know. I'm shooting for my rear camera, so I don't know what it's going to see from there. It's the screen is opposite to me. The camera lens is toward me, so I don't know what angle. So I'm doing this mistake. Then I'll know what works for me. Which hand will, like hand should I focus, or right hand I should focus. Like failure is everywhere, but for me, like a failure, I'm like a kind of person, I want to avoid failure. I hate failure, but it is just a part of life. Whatever you in the other field, I know there is some embarrassment there is now, right now there is no embarrassment, but that's what the growth is. You have to push it again and again, like hurt and hurt. Now there is nobody, then there will be few group, then whatever, like what you are afraid, what you are embarrassed, whatever you are shy at it, you will keep failing at it. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.